Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Andy Cohen dodges question about disinviting Kenya Moore from RHOA reunion. The Real Housewives of Atlanta fans demand answers about Kenya Moore's departure from the show. However, Bravo head honcho Andy Cohen has dodged those questions left and right. Paparazzi recently caught up with Andy on the streets, and he refused to give a straight answer about Kenya's latest claims. The 54-year-old said she was scheduled to attend the RHOA reunion but was disinvited a few months later. Kenya has pretty much been erased from the season without any confessionals or an outlet to speak on the drama involving her and Britt Edie. So, she dropped a YouTube video titled "The Confessional They Tried to Silence." In the 30-minute video, the RHOA star told her side of the story and slammed the network for how she's been treated. Andy has been dragged left and right by angry RHOA fans who feel Kenya has been unfairly treated in the situation with Britt. Kenya was promptly let go after the incident played out, at least for the rest of the season. However, Bravo has no plans to let her speak, because Kenya won't even get a chance to show her face at the reunion. The Instagram account @Alabauthatia posted a clip of Andy being questioned on the street about what's been happening with Kenya. Kenya says she was invited and then uninvited to the reunion, the woman asked. "I haven't watched her post yet," responded Andy, referring to Kenya's YouTube video. "But is that true?" the woman pressed as he walked to his waiting vehicle. "We'll talk about it," retorted Andy. He was also asked if Kenya would return to the show, and he sideswiped that question. "I love her," exclaimed the dad of two. "Listen, there is so much more of this season left, and it is so good." He noted that Phaedra Parks will appear in the next few weeks, and fans are gonna love it. "Right now, I'm kind of focusing on the rest of the season," he added. The setup for Kenya's YouTube video showed the RHOA star answering questions from fans about her RHOA exit. One question was about the season 16 reunion. "Will I attend the reunion? I haven't been invited to the reunion," said Kenya. "In fact, I was invited and then disinvited a few months ago." "The disrespect is insane," she continued, adding that she has been shut out and not given an opportunity to apologize for her actions. To be erased from the history of the show, to not be in the opening credits, to not have confessionals. "Really, that's how I'm treated?" exclaimed Kenya. "That's pretty bad." It was a sunny Tuesday morning in Soho when Andy Cohen slid into the velvet chair at Watch What Happens Live, coffee in one hand, trademark smirk in the other. The room buzzed like it always did before taping, a controlled chaos of assistants, lighting tweaks, and last-minute touch-ups. But today, the air was thick with curiosity. The rumor mill had been in overdrive all week, and there was one question everyone wanted an answer to. Did Andy disinvite Kenya Moore from the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion? The internet had already taken sides. #Team Twirl was spiraling into digital dramatics, while others were popping virtual popcorn, eyes peeled for the next bit of Bravo drama. But if anyone could dodge a direct hit with the grace of a seasoned talk show ninja, it was Andy Cohen. The moment came during a tea and a session following a taping. A reporter from a well-known entertainment outlet leaned forward, recorder in hand, voice dripping with Fox innocence. "So Andy," she asked, "can you clear up the rumors about Kenya Moore being uninvited from the RHOA reunion? Fans are dying to know." A hush fell over the room. Even the espresso machine paused mid-hiss, as if it too wanted to catch his answer. Andy blinked, smiled, tilted his head just slightly, what Bravo fans lovingly refer to as the Cohen cocked brow. "Oh, I've heard that one," he said, voice buoyant, as if she'd asked whether he preferred oat milk or almond in his lats. "The internet never fails to surprise me." Laughter, nervous, light-hearted, but not an answer. The reporter pressed gently. "So did you? Or was it just a scheduling issue?" Andy took a slow sip from his ceramic mug, the one that says Shade Queen in glittering cursive. He nodded thoughtfully, like a man contemplating global policy, not Housewives' glitter-drenched set of Watch What Happens Live. Andy Cohen leaned back in his chair, sipping from a mug that probably held something stronger than tea. The audience was electric, buzzing with the kind of Bravo energy that only comes when there's been an off-camera scandal, a social media firestorm, and a mysterious disinvitation. And tonight, all eyes were on Andy. Not for his signature shade-throwing games or his classic clubhouse antics. No, tonight, fans were watching for one thing. Would Andy address the elephant in the room? Or more specifically, the twirling, hair-flipping, catchphrase-spitting queen of shade herself, Kenya Moore, and the gossip that she had been uninvited from the RHOA reunion. Spoiler, he didn't. Well, not directly. The moment came when a caller named Shauna from Charlotte broke through the carefully curated call queue, her voice already tinged with anticipation. "Hi, Andy. Love you so much," she gushed. "But I have to ask, why did you disinvite Kenya Moore from the RHOA reunion? Like, what is really going on?" Andy paused, blinked, then did what he does best, pivoted smoother than a Bravo housewife changing alliances mid-season. "Oh, Shauna," Andy beamed, leaning forward with mock curiosity. "You know what's funny? You sound exactly like Marlo when she wants the last word in an argument. Do you have a background in high-stakes brunch confrontations?" Laughter echoed through the studio, the audience clapping and hollering like they'd just witnessed a read. Classic Andy, deflect with charm, redirect with humor. "But," Shauna pressed, "what about Kenya?" Andy sighed, not with irritation, but with the well-practiced exasperation of someone who's been in the middle of every Bravo feud since 2006. "Well, let's just say," he began slowly, eyes twinkling like a man holding onto state secrets and vintage receipts. "The seating chart at reunions is always fluid. You know how we like to keep things dynamic." "Dynamic?" Shauna asked, her voice rising with suspicion. "Totally dynamic," Andy grinned. "It's like musical chairs meets RuPaul's Drag Race. Things shift, people move, some people stand, some sit, some storm off, some twirl out. That's the beauty of it. It's not a courtroom, it's a reunion. No subpoenas, no warrants, just wigs and words." Still smiling, he reached for a blue card as if to move on, but the tension in the air was palpable. The audience wasn't done. Twitter wasn't done. Shauna definitely wasn't done. "But Kenya's not just anyone," Shauna pushed. "She's an OG. She gave us the scepter. The fan. The Gone with the Wind fabulous moment. What's going on?" Andy raised both eyebrows, then theatrically glanced to the camera. "Can we get a slow-motion replay of that fan scene?" he quipped. Boom, clip rolls. Kenya, in all her glory, fluttering her golden fan, face carved in confident defiance as chaos erupts around her. The Bravo audience roared again. Nostalgia, messiness, and drama, all in one beautiful GIF-worthy memory.